put my shit in my place.
This is a good place to start it. What's up, guys? We're gonna do another episode.
Get overran.
Today we have clips,
That's
and
good.
then we're also gonna do a relationship question, like a random. What do they call them? Anonymous. Anyways, these clips here, you can find them online. This is just clips that I like and that I don't think have enough views. You know what I mean? They only have like a handful of views. But anyways, I like them, and so we're gonna go ahead and watch them. See what you guys think.
All right.
All right, first one. Let me
Let's
see.
go.
Hopefully this ain't muted.
Let's get it. Oh, I see this before. Hey, them motherfuckers be fucking flying up in the air and shit. Oh, shit.
Was that too fast? Should I play it again?
Play it again.
So these are
But ain't those the ones that, sometimes they catch air?
Huh?
yeah, these are like, what do they call those?
They flip up like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
They
know.
catch air and then they just fucking...
They're top fuel. It says right there, top fuel hydro race boat. I guess you can call it.
20,000 horsepower?
I don't know if that's how much
What
it
the
is.
Fuck?
I don't know if that's a
I mean, that's
real.
what it says.
I know that's what it says on the title, but I don't know if it's
I don't know if it's 20, but
20,000.
It's probably
1 second.
It's
quarter
probably
mile.
around that.
That's fast though. I mean, I saw this and I was like, I want one of these. Just.
Nah, you ain't catching me.
Yeah, I
Like
want one.
something like-
Anthony, you buying
I
one?
mean, it's water,
I'm
No.
buying one.
but
Hell
nah.
no.
I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm buying one. One more time, hold on. I
You
want
need
to see
speed
this.
in the water too.
Oh my god! Look at that! Come on, my guy. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I like that.
Whatever this fool's on,
That's tight, but
I'm with
shit.
that. He's on a dinghy. What the fuck's he on?
That's like the starting line. I don't know what they do. They probably run you. So you see the little lights right there that go
Oh.
red, green, whatever. They probably run that.
So it's like the
All
track.
right, next
for,
one.
The track for boats.
I don't think this one has any audio.
Komodo dragon.
Ah, what the hell?
Yeah, that is. It's a Komodo
Yeah, that's a
dragon.
Komodo dragon,
Oh, what the?
and it's on the beach.
Eel?
It's eating the eel. Yeah, on the beach.
How the fuck is he ain't getting fucking?
Eel's probably dead already.
Oh, maybe it's not even moving now.
Oh my god, bro.
Fuck, he just swallowed the whole thing.
It looks like its
Damn.
tongue. It looks like it's his
it
tongue
does.
sticking out.
It fucking blends with him.
Holy dang, bro.
Oh, fuck. How did he even get it out the water in the first place?
I don't know. I would want to see that.
Or maybe it just...
You think it just found it there and started eating
Hey,
it?
what if the eel was already dead, so it just washed up on shore?
That's what I
and
was
he
thinking.
Like, oh, okay.
Because I can't imagine that thing like going in the water to get it.
Nah, that eel.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
these
bro.
things are, they get like
Hell
huge,
yeah.
so
They
like,
do, bro.
Have you seen how big they get, dude?
Yeah.
They look like dinosaurs
That's
and
what
shit.
they call dragons.
I want one as a pet.
Nah.
That
Yeah.
thing will swallow you whole, dude.
Hell no.
Look at
I'll build a nice little pond in the back.
that. Nah.
Just be chilling back there. No?
Mm.
Get it to swallow your neighbors.
Damn, man. That thing's freaking... That's crazy. So this is just like random stuff on the internet. Look at that.
Yeah.
Check that thing out. Ah, dang, bro.
I don't do exotic fucking or pets and shit like snakes and that shit. Nah, fuck no.
Cool.
Tarantulas and
Fucking people be having fucking alligators and shit as pets.
But I have one saved about an alligator.
They get too big and
I got one for an alligator. It's funny. This guy's he's romantic. Check out he has a poem.
romantic.
Yeah, he's got a poem ready for you. Watch this.
Alright, let's see. I mean, he got teeth missing, but let's see.
Hey, babe. Good morning. I know you see me liking your pictures. Why you ain't like none of mine?
Oh, what the fuck?
Girl, I followed you. You better follow me back.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, babe. Good
Yeah,
morning.
it's no wonder
I know
he-
you see
he's
me
probably-
liking your
he's still
pictures. Why you
single.
ain't like none of mine? Girl, I followed you. You better follow me back.
What the fuck?
Oh damn.
so this is when what's your snap goes wrong.
Nah.
Let me get your snap.
I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
That guy's romantic, my
So now
guy.
you can video call.
That's
him?
how you gotta come up to him. You gotta come up to
Nah.
him, and that's how you gotta hit him up.
Fucking, you'll be surprised. Fucking nowadays, fuck.
All right, cool. All right, so that's that one. That's the last clip. Let me see. Let me pull up the See if I can find it.
Man.
Let me pull up the relationship question.
All right.
Is it that one? Can you guys see it? I guess we could do that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, cool. Who's the best reader? Let me
Wait,
see.
what?
What?
He's 31 and he's been with his wife 30 years?
No, the wife's 30 years, my guy. He's 31 and the
Okay,
wife's 30 years.
Go ahead.
Damn, hold on.
Break
hold
it
on.
down. Read it. Because...
Because why? Start reading it.
The man's 31. He's been with his wife, who's 30 years, for 5 years. They've been together for 5 years.
Okay.
And we got
For
2
5 years,
kids,
yeah.
a 3 and a 2-year-old.
3 and 2, okay.
For the first year of our relationship, we had
My guy, you
good
gotta speak up, my guy.
We had good sex. In 1 year, my sex drive went down and started having sex once weekly. My partner has a high sex drive, and she
So the
likes
woman has
to
a high sex drive.
explore new things in the bedroom. I do not like trying new stuff regularly. Sex has increased for 5 months, but went back down again. I do love and desire my wife. I just don't have a big sex drive. It also does not help that the kids are demanding a lot of the time from us. Me and my wife are good at honest communication. My wife feels her sexual needs aren't met. I don't disagree. She feels terrified only having one partner for the rest of her life and now wants to feel free in order to reignite
Man.
our relationship.
My head's going crazy right now.
Hold on, my guy ain't done. Hold on, let me
We do
finish.
not want our relationship to end because we still love each other. I'm not really comfortable with the thought of an open relationship. I will feel terrible if she was out with another person. Has anyone ever experienced something similar?
Oh, man.
My guy,
Let
what's
me
your
kick it off.
takeaway? Go ahead, kick it off, my guy.
Give me the
Send
floor.
it. Kick it off. Kick it off.
So, let me just start out by saying this. Like, okay. So, one time, my job trade, whatever, I was doing a job for this older couple. And the man was telling me, like, whatever, we started conversating, whatever.
Yep.
That he had been with his wife. They were older couple. They've been married for how many years?
30-something?
I want to say at least, more than that, because they were older.
Damn.
At least, well, let's say 30. All right, maybe it could have been 40. I was like, hey, well, fucking, can you tell me? Like,
How do you guys make it last?
yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah. He's like, I'll tell you. He was on his way out though. He's like, but I gotta go to an appointment. I was like, fuck. I'll be back in an hour. That was the longest hour of my life, bro.
You were waiting an hour?
He had to go to an appointment.
Yeah.
But we were still working there. So as soon as he came back, I'm like, hey man, like I gotta know. He's like, all right. And that's why right away in my mind, when he was reading this,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, let me know. He's like, all right. He said, there's just two or three things,
Okay.
And he said, and one of them was sexual
Compatibility?
compatibility. Yeah.
Okay, that was
He's
one
like-
of them.
With that, exactly. So and I'm like, okay, so kind of break it down for me. He's like, all right, yeah. He's like, when you guys are getting to know each other, whatever,
Mhm.
going on dates and whatever, start having sex, of course, and all that shit. He's like, that's a big part of it. He's like, and that's why we're still married.
Yep.
You guys have to be sexually compatible.
Mm-hmm.
And the man, he's
So-
saying that his wife
Yeah.
has a way more
The wife has a stronger sex drive.
than
And
he
she's
does.
also more
And
like...
that's why they're starting to have problems.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was one of them. I was like, oh damn, like.
Yeah,
you
not
know?
only does she have a stronger sex drive, but she explores more things in the bedroom. So
See, so you gotta be open.
Right.
You gotta be
Right.
open. If your partner wants to fucking, like you're saying,
Mhm.
explore other shit and do other things,
what if she...
why not? Be
Okay.
open to it. So
Yeah.
and you know what? This was like, man, I want to say like probably like at least 10 years ago, if not a little bit more.
When you got that advice?
When he told me that, yeah, before I got married, and yeah, like I experienced it myself,
Yeah.
and it's true.
Okay.
It's true. And the other thing was like the financial thing.
So that's another thing he said too.
Yes.
Financial
That was another
compatibility.
point
Like
he's-
no struggling
the,
with anything.
that financial part. He's like, look,
Like agreeing on how we're spending the money.
exactly. So I was like, okay, give me an example. You know, just so I could understand a little bit further. He's like, okay, I'll give him an example. He's like, look, like I've always had a good job. My wife's always had a good
Well,
job. Like obviously, he said I make more than her. He's like, but he's like, look at our vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mhm.
they didn't have fucking brand new vehicles. He's like,
Mhm.
and that's another thing. He's like, you guys have to understand each other in that way too. Like, yeah, I could buy my wife a brand new Lexus because his wife had a Lexus, but it
Yep.
wasn't brand new.
Yeah, yeah,
And what was he driving? A Jeep or something.
yeah.
And he's like, so you you guys have to agree and come to an understanding. He's like, yeah, like I said, I could buy my wife a brand new fucking Lexus.
Yep.
Because I know she wants it.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, but she understands. Like, just because we can doesn't
Mhm.
mean
We should go out and buy
we
it.
should go out and spend that kind of money.
Mhm.
She's like, and he's like, we're both retired and we're living life. We don't gotta worry about anything. We own our home.
Yep.
Instead of buying you a new Lexus, why don't we take a vacation?
Yep.
And I was like, oh shit.
That part I agree with for sure.
Yeah, he's like, and that was one of the things he said. And then so that stuck that stuck in my head. I was like,
Mhm.
you know what? Hey, he must know what he's talking about because they've been married 30-40 years.
That's a long time. That's a
And,
long time.
Because both of those things can be like, can really fuck up a relationship if you're not sexually
Yeah.
compatible.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
guy's case,
Yeah.
she wants it. He doesn't have the desire to do it. And I know like financially that plays a big part in relationships too.
Bro, I think that's one of the major things right
Yeah.
now, especially now.
Oh, yeah,
is
now
that
that
financial part. It plays a big part in a couple's in a relationship,
Yeah.
in a couple. Yeah.
If one's struggling and the other one's not
Yeah.
helping, or vice versa,
Yeah.
And then inflation, that shit's at an all-time high right now. So like if they're struggling, of course they're gonna bump heads and with each other. Like, oh, I paid this,
Yeah.
but I can't afford this, and her the same thing. You're gonna expect more from your partner, more from your wife, and the wife from the husband, financially.
Yes. I
and
mean, that stuck in my head when he told me that
Yeah.
about the sexual compatibility.
Yep.
Compatibility or whatever.
That's a big
I
one,
was
too.
Like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
And in that point in time, I was like, okay, whatever. But then, as the years went by, and then whatever,
Another one too that I know is
Like-
like the religious. Like you gotta be compatible with your religion, right? I know that was a big one, but I know they don't talk about it. But
yeah.
here
so-
with this example, but so okay, what I kind of
hey, there's stuff out there now like him
Mhm.
to increase his sex drive.
like
testosterone.
testosterone therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
it
mean?
seems like he has like low testosterone.
He says, doesn't he say that they have? Yeah, me and my wife are good they have communication.
They can talk to each other.
So-
Yeah. Yeah.
If I were him, it seems like he's trying to make it work. You know what I mean? Hey, do that. Look into that, and take something, medication, whatever he needs to do
if he
Yeah.
wants to save,
to be up there
yeah.
and match his wife. And I mean, I
Well,
would.
then there's a part that stands out that says she feels terrified at at only having one partner for the rest of her life. So that right there says, you know what I mean?
I think she would be comfortable, but if he had like the same sex drive as her, then she wouldn't be so terrified.
That
But knowing
what?
that he's not on the same level as her, that's
a
what
big part
terrifies
of a relationship, honestly. Like,
That just means she wants to roam around and
well, why? Because
Well,
yeah, you're right.
you know-
Why do you
Right.
think he's not so into her like he used to be? You think she had the kids and like kept the weight on or something?
It's got
I
the
mean,
kids first
but
year.
that's where the communication comes in place, and I feel like they both.
I mean,
I think something just died down.
he says
After
the kids are-
life happens and.
it seems like he's trying to use the kids as a scapegoat too, but I don't. There's ways around,
Well, I mean, as you guys that had kids while you guys were married, do you think they ever? Because I can't
they can
speak from
be-
experience, but like they take up
can
your
be-
time.
They can be but there's
between
ways
you and your
around
partner.
it. There's ways around. it.
Yeah, exactly. They are
I wouldn't use
especially
them.
if they're
Yeah, exactly.
small.
Go take them to daycare and then.
They
Okay.
they require a lot of attention, but there's always a way, and you can, like he's saying, you can work around it. And
All right.
Get somebody to watch them. Do a date night
Mhm.
once or twice a week.
exactly.
You know, they could take trips, just them two. You know, for the day at least. To
Yeah.
Try to, you
Yeah.
know, get back on track. It seems like he has like, to me, it seems like his sex drive is down.
Yeah, do something. Put him to bed early one night or
Yeah.
whenever, you know. And
Okay.
yeah, from my experience, I'm speaking.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Do you guys think she just wants to? She wants like a.
That's that's what I feel.
Three-way, or she wants to
No.
Not a three-way, but
be with a. You think she wants to be with a dude or a woman?
I don't know.
It
He
seems like
doesn't.
she's
He
more
doesn't touch on
She's
any
more
of that.
open to any of that. She,
Well, she's it says she's adventurous in the
Yeah.
bed,
But
right?
he don't
or
like that
whatever.
shit.
That's what I was saying too. Like when he was saying that in
Well,
my
that's what
mind,
I'm
I was
saying.
thinking like, hold
Yeah.
on, like is he trying to like use like a, is he trying to peg the dude or what's she trying to do? You know what I mean?
No, like
It's-
probably like toys and swings and shit and
Uh huh.
and you know, and shit that might help them. Like, what if she fucking just
I
starts?
think at this point
Yeah, you could try anything.
he needs to start.
Maybe
Think
she
so?
can
Yeah,
she can start on her
introducing
own, like
some of
on the
that stuff.
bed and shit, and then he
Yeah.
can work himself up to it and then join her. Maybe that would
Okay.
help, and that would make her, happy a
Yeah.
little bit that
Yeah.
he's at least open to that.
I've heard this all too much. It's just like it's being just a routine and the same shit. And
Yeah.
you gotta switch it up. You gotta be open to new things. Try different things with your
Okay.
partner.
But you think she'll? Well, they have kids, so you think this is a deal breaker for her? You think she'll end it if he can't?
It kind of seems that way, but hey,
Yeah, it says I'm not really comfortable with the thought of an open relationship. I will feel terrible if she was out with another person. Yeah, it sounds like she wants an open
and
relationship.
then he
to
says,
me.
"Look, my wife feels her sexual needs aren't met."
Yeah.
And then he says, "I don't disagree."
Yeah, no, I think to me this
Oh.
sounds like she wants an open relationship and he's not okay with it. He wouldn't be comfortable with her having an open relationship like that. But it sounds like that's what she needs. To me,
Well,
that's what it sounds like.
Está cabrón.
She needs to get out and explore.
Well, in his case, he needs to try harder.
I feel like he should.
Yeah.
Put
That-
more effort into
That
it.
probably would help. Again, and going back to what you guys said, go get some kind of testosterone therapy. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
make an appointment. Say, hey, let the doctor know. Hey, my sex drive's
Yeah.
down, and he'll prescribe you like some
Yeah.
for testosterone. Some
But
for
he's
anything.
31 years old. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's young too.
Fuck. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think he's lost desire for her, and she doesn't look?
I
the
don't
way
think
she,
he. It
know?
doesn't sound like he lost desire for her.
He should probably
it's the
go-
other way around. It feels like she lost desire for him.
There you go. See, I think
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's not able, and it helps her because he's not able to fucking keep up with her. And then she could just throw it in his, she can throw it in his face like, "Oh, you
Yeah.
can't keep up with me anyway."
So I think I don't know. Everybody's different, but some men, I guess I've heard they tend to their sex drive and everything, just their energy
it goes down.
starts to go down after the 30s.
Yeah.
Where versus opposite with women,
Yeah,
is on the 30s is when it's.
they hit their prime and shit.
So I think that's what's happening here.
I think
But
if he wants to salvage this shit, he needs to try harder.
So you
Otherwise-
think I would say he should go get checked out
Yeah.
for the testosterone,
Mhm.
and then again, if it's low, get that worked on, get that fixed or whatever, and then go from there.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
like the way things are now, there's pills for everything to
Yeah.
get you up to get keep you going longer for everything. So back in the day, like shit, there wasn't this shit, wasn't even around. So now there's like a pill for everything. So there's something here that can help him.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just if he's willing to do it.
And then he does say, "I'm not really comfortable with the thought of an open
Yeah.
relationship."
No,
So I guess
he wouldn't
she's-
want it.
She's mentioned it.
She's
and-
probably
yeah.
She's already said. And again, it says she's terrified at having one partner for the rest of her life. So, I think to me that says, I want to go again. I want to go roam and be free, and then
Right.
come back if I want to, and then go roam and be free, and you know what I mean.
The
Which
kid-
I've heard of situations similar to this, but the difference is the man is okay with it. The man is like, I allow her to go and explore.
Yeah, but doesn't.
But he's not- yeah,
he's not
with
cool-
it. He loves her,
But he's
so
not cool with
the
it.
older man with the younger
He
wife,
says, "I feel terrible
But
if she was out with another person."
Yeah, that's
Like,
possible. Yeah,
little cucky
cool.
cuck guy in the corner.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, cool shit. So you want to move on to another one,
Yeah.
or let
Yeah,
me see if I can get
I
another
think we
one.
pretty much.
All right then.
did the best we can on this one.
I gotta remember to delete them. That way we don't redo them or bring them up again. Blow that one up. Is that the one? Let me see if I'll probably read this one. Let's see. I am currently in the process of separating from my wife. Let's see here. I've been through all the emotions, and we're not going to work it out. She's having an affair.
Oh.
I resent that she's been having sex with someone, and I really want to get laid. It's only been a couple of weeks since I found out about her affairs, and emotionally I am not ready to date, but I am lonely and want to feel a connection and start to heal.
Well, then he needs to get out of that situation.
Well,
ASAP.
He's in the process of separating. So you think they don't live together now?
They might be like in the process of moving out, I'm guessing.
Oh, well, it's
Doesn't
too
say.
soon for him to move on. You know, he's got to get the fuck out
That's
of
what
there.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
ASAP.
I think it says here 2 weeks.
He's
What
saying-
does it say?
He says he wants to feel a connection and start to heal.
It's only been a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's dude.
So in
it's
order to do
that's
that-
She's already over him because she already got
She's-
some.
well, she been
Yeah.
getting some
Yeah.
even while in the relationship. But
Yeah.
it says here a couple of weeks, my guy. That's a couple of weeks ain't nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if he's still in there, he needs to get out of there.
Yeah.
Then he can set himself up, like get him a
I mean,
place.
she's already having an affair.
Yeah.
like-
Yeah.
Well, what did they say that he found out, right?
Yeah. if I'm
She
sure.
been having an affair and then he found out. Where does it say how long ago he found out? Yeah.
No, it doesn't really say, but
Oh, my bad. It says it's been weeks
just-
since I
yeah.
found out about her affairs. So it's only been weeks that he's found out.
Yeah, it's still fresh. I mean, it's not like you're gonna go meet somebody right now and settle down. You know, first of all,
Mhm.
you need to get the fuck out of there, get yourself situated, and then go
Yeah.
from there.
yep.
I get
Yeah.
the part of like him feeling lonely. You
And
know what I
wanting to
mean? Like
rebound
he
right
feels,
away.
he
Yeah.
feels like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Maybe his world's crumbling around him, and so.
Well, that's why you got like friends and family that can do shit with you, go out with you, try to get your mind off it.
Mm.
But as far as jumping into another relationship,
No, I don't
Nah.
think so.
I mean, he can like, get on the dating sites, put himself out there, kick it with somebody, coffee, dinner, something
Nah,
like
I
that.
think for now.
But it's still too fresh.
yeah.
Never forget therapy too. I mean, he can also go to therapy, right? Like, you're not pro therapy.
I'm not
You're not.
pro
He's
therapy.
not. You're not. You guys. Oh my
Nah,
god.
hey.
I mean, I don't think this calls for it though.
Like, speaking from experience.
Yeah.
no.
You don't think it's necessary?
Well, I can't speak for anyone else, just myself.
Yeah.
Because everybody's different. But
Yeah.
I mean, I say he just first of all get the hell out of there,
Mm-hmm.
and then just
Well, he's in the process.
be open and just
It says I'm currently
to
in the process.
Start meeting new people.
Yeah.
And get out and be out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like that helps.
I never thought that was healthy when I remember seeing this when people are like they're jumping from one relationship to another one. Do you know what I mean? Like quickly, like moving way too quick. So like they broke up with this person like whatever 3 weeks ago, and then now they're with somebody else, and then like they're with them for like a year, and then they break up, and then like to me it's like there's no gaps in there. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like enough time for you to maybe figure out maybe what happened wrong with the other relationship, and they're moving too quick to another one.
Yeah, because the type of people that are just afraid to just be alone.
Yeah, but I always thought that wasn't healthy. When I would see that,
Yeah.
when I would see people doing that, I would be like,
Because when they meet him, everything's cool. But then as they get to know him, weeks, months go by,
Mhm.
then they start seeing the red flags that everybody else saw, and the reason why they weren't. They're still single as well. You know?
okay, right on.
You know. But
So yeah, no, I think that's too soon. I mean, for him to, he says he feels lonely and wants to feel a connection.
He's just hurt because she's already getting laid, and he hasn't
Yeah.
even left yet. He
Yeah.
hasn't
And
even
he
left
even
yet.
said that, right? That he hasn't got laid or some shit.
Yeah, he doesn't like the fact that she's getting laid and he's not,
Dang.
and the fact pretty much that he still lives there. So
Oh, it says right there, and I really want to get laid. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
or
But
no, I don't know.
well, you had another suggestion.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, cool. No
No, I
comment.
don't know.
He's gonna go back to the no comment. Yeah. No, it's too soon. I can understand again how he feels about. He really wants to get out there and maybe find somebody else, but I think and the whole I want to feel a connection. I think that's way too soon.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I think
yeah.
he gonna have to wait on the whole connection thing.
Yeah, you just gotta
Yeah.
start meeting people, you know.
Yeah.
but
don't
not
know.
jump into. He looks like he's ready to jump into something like
Mhm.
right now,
I don't know.
sexually,
Well,
emotionally.
That's what I feel like. I feel like he's in that mode of, I'm ready to just jump into
Yeah.
another one. Do you know what I mean?
just so he can.
He should probably chill for a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, fucking regroup a little bit,
Work on
rethink,
himself.
figure out, okay, this one, why did this one go wrong? And then try to maybe do better when you go to the next relationship. But
Like he can, fucking. There's a lot of shit. He can go to bars with his friends, even go to the gym and shit. Start working on yourself. Go to the gym.
Mhm.
You meet people at the gym, shit
Yeah.
like that. But as far as jumping in a relationship, yeah, that shouldn't be
yeah, I don't
something
think
he's-
he should jump right into another
Nah.
relationship.
that sucks.
All right, cool. Yeah, it sucks for
It
him.
kind of
That's-
sounds to me like he's just hurt and he just
He wants to be like distracted, maybe.
yeah, but nah.
Something to take his mind off of the shit she's doing.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Like deep down, he probably still wants to be with her and all that, and but he's seen that she's
Somebody else already
somewhere
dipped
else, and yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
Double dipping right there.
but I don't know.
Bueno.
It's just
Yeah, again, that'd be my suggestion. Bro, you were hurt and you're trying to go find somebody else. Chill. I would say chill for a little bit. Just, at least a little bit. Because to me, it sounds like he's looking for a Band-Aid, right? Like, I just need something to just slap it on and be
Yeah.
like, I'm okay now.
yep.
But yeah, I would say try not to do that. But that would be my advice to this, guys. Don't do that. Don't jump right into another one. Because essentially that's what you're looking for. You're looking for like a quick fix and like a Band-Aid. And
Hopefully he's got like a good support system, like
yeah,
family.
that'd be
friends,
the
shit like
best
that.
thing. If he has
He needs
family
to,
and he has a couple good friends around him.
Be like, hey, let's go
It's
get
a
drink.
dude, right?
Hey, let's go
Yeah,
play,
yeah, 'cause it
let's go
says
play
separating
pool,
from my
something,
wife.
just to get him out and get his mind off of shit.
Yeah,
You know.
cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right, cool. So we're done with this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah.
done with this one.
What's your LLC?
We saw
again?
your fucking podcast. What's up?
Yeah.
You better break bread.
They were talking about that. So
20
they're
bucks.
saying that like people, they're saying that like people freaking, like, you know how you ever just drive by and you see someone selling
Mhm.
churros or whatever, that like people report them or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah,
People
exactly.
Just fucking hating, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of talk about that. I was like, dang.
Well, shit.
Yeah, everyone always getting
Good
shut
luck
down.
on that.
Yeah.
and
Yeah. What were we gonna say, Anthony?
lost
Everybody's
support.
doing
A lot
what?
of people get shut down. They, they go set up on corners.
Yeah.
Didn't fucking
Yeah.
happen to a friend. Over there, did they kick him off the?
I think so. Yeah.
They had a taco truck and they went and tried to fuck with them over there because they were set up.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like, I mean, fuck. What is it to them? Like, fucking people are just trying to,
You
Make
know,
their money.
as long as wherever you set up, you're like, hey, I'm gonna be right here, fucking.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I guess I gotta talk to him. But like, was he parked in like somebody's business? or-
No,
It's like a gas station.
that wasn't it. But yeah, I couldn't tell you.
All right.
Yeah, you
I'll
gotta-
just run it by him.
No,
I'll
you
ask him.
should though.
I'll ask
If that's
him when I
what
see
you're
him.
since you're gonna be doing that.
Yeah, I'll ask him when I see him.
Yeah,
But-
you should talk to him and ask
Yeah,
him
yeah.
about it.
Cool
I'm
stuff.
pretty sure he has information
Mm-hmm.
that
He don't do it no
will
more.
be
huh?
valuable to you. No, he does it.
Hey, they got.
Well, he has his other business now.
They still got the truck.
Nah,
I think they sold it. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't think you could sit on one of those for too long. It's
Nah.
worth too much money
No, they sold it
to just have it.
Right when he got his license, his contractor license, he just got rid of it, and he's just doing that now. So.
That's cool. Hey, I was gonna say the last time we played poker, I think I got sick. Yeah. I mean, not
Sick?
bad, not super sick,
What you
but
mean?
like, yeah, like I it must have felt
What
like
you
a
got?
bug.
Or
No, because the next day I had like a raspy throat a little bit. Yeah,
shit.
and I was like,
Nah,
usually it's Azrael that gets me sick, right? Like he's running around, fucking touching everything. Oh, you need the
Yeah.
pass it. But anyways,
oh shit.
the only thing that I could think of was
So,
that
how long
night.
did that last?
It was not that bad, but I was thinking about. I was like, wait, what did I do different that made me feel sick or whatever? And I was like, oh,
right now.
I know. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, freaking poker night. That's literally right
Laughing
because
and
we're
screaming,
Not
what?
because
laughing real hard.
because we got together like 2 days later after that, and
Yeah.
everybody was good.
Mm.
The same people.
That's the only thing I could think of. Maybe it could have been something else. I don't know, but yeah, I had a little bit of raspy throat, and then like I felt at work, I was tired. I felt like I almost felt like my lungs weren't working or whatever. For real, like I don't know.
Pneumonia.
And I was sleepy as fuck. Like I was sleepy. But I mean, I managed. I made it through and all. But I was like,
Get you
dang,
some
I literally
testosterone, man. Just
think so.
yeah,
And that's what it is. I go get some
Nah,
testosterone
come
shots.
on.
get
he's-
you all up.
Oh
He's
man.
barely 20-something. He don't need that.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Who knows?
Yeah, but-
Fucking-
Anyways,
Yeah.
Cool.
anyways,
You got more questions? No.
another one. You want to jump into another one?
Fuck it.
I got more lined up.
Let's go.
All right, fine.
One more.
Let me pull up another one then. I thought, yeah, we did this one. Huh?
Yeah, that's the
okay.
one.
We
Let's
did
do
this
this one and just shit on the wife. now.
We did. We did this
Yeah.
one. Oh man. Okay,
wait,
this is a fucking. This one's.
Hell yeah, older.
It looks complicated. See, am I gonna read it? Oh my
The
god, here we go.
hell?
I'm gonna read it. My partner and I are going through fertility treatment. I am a 35-year-old female. He's 42. He's a male, a 42-year-old male. He has produced 3 sons through sperm donations, so we know his stuff works. Whereas I never managed to get pregnant despite the years of trying and all the tests coming back showing there's nothing wrong. So there's nothing wrong with her. I don't know.
With her?
I was overweight, 320 pounds until the year 2017. Then I got the gastric bypass and I am now 158 pounds. I've also been diagnosed with PTSD and major depressive disorder. I realized I've been living in survival mode for my entire life, finding out that my constant state of panic is not normal. Fast forward 4 years, and I'm doing much better. So I kind of assume my infertility in the past has been due to being overweight and living in survival mode. We have our first round of, I don't know what IUI is, last month, and it did not take. We are trying again this month. I honestly thought it would have worked the first time. I guess most people think that during IUI procedure, the doctor had to spread my cervix to insert the catheter. Apparently, it was extremely tight. I wonder if it's some of the infertility was my cervix being my cervix being a physical barrier. I guess my questions are around what can I do to improve the likelihood of getting pregnant? What would other people experience, or what have other people's experience with IUI or in vitro? Again, I haven't had any of these.
Deep.
Yeah, I haven't had any of these.
Shit.
I haven't had in vitro, and I don't know what IUI is. I should probably Google it since I got. You know what that is, my guy?
Artificial insemination.
Is that?
Yeah, it's where they go and do it directly, you know.
Okay.
To-
Yeah, I didn't know
to
what
make
IUI
sure,
was. I know what IV is. I know what that's in vitro. IVF is in vitro, right?
Is it?
Yeah. In vitro fertilization, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not familiar with in vitro, but IUI is artificial insemination. It's supposed to help with the
Okay.
with as opposed to them just having sex, you know.
Yeah, in vitro is the one where they shoot it in you, right? Like, where they get like I don't know if it's a needle or whatever.
Turkey baster and
Yeah,
just
but they get it and put
yeah.
it in you. Yeah,
Yeah, so if she can't get pregnant with that, that's kind of
yeah. Well, this one's kind of complicated because she was 320 pounds. That's a big person, right? 320 pounds.
Yeah. And my thing is, okay, she's 35, he's 42. He produced 3 sons through sperm donation.
Yeah.
Sperm donation to her.
I'm assuming other females, right?
But
Because she hasn't got. It says where she's never gotten pregnant. She's never been able to get pregnant, so I don't think it's her. I think he's giving sperm to other females, and they have kids.
Oh,
which is
but
weird.
it's not working with her.
But for her, she's never been pregnant. It says right there, I have never managed to get pregnant.
I think
So-
he should still see if his stuff's still good. Because what
Yeah.
if it's not even her? I think if they're both
I
on
think
board,
it is her, my guy.
If they're both on board with having a kid,
Yeah.
well, she should get checked out too. And wouldn't they be able to tell her if she can or she can't? You know, I've seen it just in movies.
Yeah,
where they're
it does say that she did get some tests done, and the test came back negative, as in like
Oh,
they
so
didn't find anything.
oh fuck.
So I'm trying to actually find the part here where it says that she did get. Oh, there it goes at the top. Where I've never managed to get pregnant, despite trying. Oh, there it is. All the tests coming back showing there's nothing wrong.
I think he should get tested for like a low sperm count or something.
That's possible, but if I actually know a lot about this. Not a lot. I mean, I'm not a fucking doctor, but do you know about PTSD? Do you know what that does to the body?
Stress disorder?
Yeah. Do you know what that does to the body? That messes with all of your body, my guy. All of it.
Yeah,
All of it.
You got that. plus
Even
the-
I will almost say the PTSD, and she's been living that way for a long time, and she says she never realized it. I do remember this one too. She actually got she went to like therapy and stuff, and she got a lot of stuff figured out. But yeah, I'm almost willing to say her being infertile, almost it has to do with the PTSD, and it's just messing with because she's in survival mode. Her body thinks it's in survival mode all the time. I mean, it does say that it's been 4 years since she's gotten treatment for the PTSD. I don't know how long it takes for your body to go back to like being normal after getting treatment for PTSD. But yeah, I'm willing to say that PTSD really messed her up.
Okay, she did the artificial and it didn't take.
Yeah.
Wow. And they can't find nothing wrong with her. Well, how long do you keep trying?
She's 35, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not. I don't think she's that old. That doesn't.
How long do you keep
I mean,
trying?
females still get pregnant at 35, right? Like
Well, they get pregnant older than that. But
Yeah. So yeah, I don't think the age is what's doing it. Yeah, this one's got a lot
So,
of layers to it.
if they did an IUI, don't you think they would test his shit to make sure it's good before they put it in her?
I would think so. Yeah, they probably do the count, right? They count
Yeah.
like per what's it
To
called?
see sperm count to see like
Yeah.
if it's even gonna be effective.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah, he's 42, but when did he have these 3 sons? Like recently or fucking?
It just says
maybe
in the
like
past, huh?
5-6 years ago. A lot can change in those
Yeah.
5-6 years.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it doesn't say when
His
he had
count
the
can-
3 kids.
His count can be trash and fucking it not work. You know. Part of me like 70% wants to put it on him. Like maybe his shit's not fucking what it used to be. But they did art. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's 42. Yeah, I would feel comfortable saying test it, right? Test.
What if they
it.
like do artificial insemination but with like another dude's shit?
What is that called? When they get I forgot the name. But they get somebody a surrogate, and then what
There
is
you
called
go.
a surrogate,
Yeah.
right?
Get a
when
Kincaid.
they get somebody, so essentially they combine her egg with his sperm and then put it
Yeah.
into a third person to carry the baby for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that might actually work in this case. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like, what if his shit don't work and maybe she is fine. Let's say some other dude comes along. You know, let's say she cheats on
You
him and gets pregnant off.
You
of
think
that
she
dude.
should try with a different partner?
If she really wants a kid.
Yeah.
I'm not saying go cheat, but maybe like
No,
go to
like
a
not
doctor and
cheap, but I'm
be like,
saying
I've tried his shit.
Yeah,
Let me
exactly.
try that shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
that shit's better.
that's what I mean.
Maybe that shit's like got some fucking soldiers that are fucking got some ARs and be like, you know?
Yeah, coming in hot.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
some youngins.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe if they really want a kid, yeah.
I still think it's her body, not
Yeah.
I still think I feel comfortable saying it's her body,
I don't think the
because I even remember they were talking about it was women that were in an active war zone and they couldn't get out. It was a city. This was back in like somewhere in the Middle East. But anyways, women that had like just given birth because they were in an active war zone, like they went down there to interview them. They were like in like these tunnels, taking cover from the shelling. You know how like they fucking send missiles and shit down. Anyways, so they were under these things, and there was like a tunnel full of women and kids, and some of the women that had the babies, like fresh babies, like months old, because they were under so much like stress of war, their bodies stopped producing milk.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And that's only a piece of it, my guy. Like PTSD does hella stuff. It even kills your like, what is that thing called? Your good the thing that your immune system. You know, like when you get sick and your immune system fights it off.
It's weaker.
That's super weak. When you have PTSD, that becomes super weak. Your body can't fight. It doesn't function, my guy. Like when you have those when you have like the stress running through your body, it affects hella shit.
So you think the PTSD is
that's
from, like,
messing her up, my
you think
guy.
it's from like her weight and
All of it. I think
with the fact she can't get
all of
pregnant.
it. Her body thinks it's like fighting for its life. When you have like a history of PTSD, your body's essentially fighting for its life, and it's like essentially what she said. It's in survival mode. It's thinking you're under attack all the time.
So maybe getting pregnant is not the best thing for her. Because what if that just...
Her body's probably telling her right now is not a good time for you to get
what
pregnant
if she
because
does get pregnant and like she doesn't survive? Because you know that could be.
I think once she is pregnant, I think she'd probably be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, too, I mean, it could be that she gets pregnant and then her body can't, like, say she'll be pregnant for 3 months and then, you know, like her body can't support the pregnancy anymore.
Oh shit.
That could also happen too. But I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just spitting just random facts that I know. But yeah, I'm willing to say her being in that state of mind. I mean, it does say that she got treatment for 4 years already. So I don't know. I don't know how long you have to be out of that.
Well, let's say he's going through treatment too. It's what it says. He's going through treatments too. So
Yeah.
maybe he did get
Both
tested.
of them, you
Maybe-
think?
Yeah.
You thinking both of them?
Yeah. Well, it says my partner and I are going through fertility treatments. So he's probably taking something to get his fucking guys up and ready.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever she needs to take, it's just fucking not gonna happen. Seems like it's not gonna happen. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, all I can do is keep trying, and then how long before you
Yeah.
know go a different route? You know.
So you think she should try getting another partner?
I don't know.
Not another partner, but again, permission from her husband or whoever he is right now.
Yeah, get the closest.
Get the permission from him and be like, hey, so we tried this. Let's
open
try
the book,
something
be
else.
like, which one looks like my man right here? And be like,
Which one looks close
uh,
enough? All right.
So you could try that, or like I said, just keep trying. Keep trying. Who knows? Maybe she'll fucking.
Good for her too, cause she was 320 pounds, and then so she got the surgery, the gastric bypass, and then now she's 158.
Damn, she dropped.
So yeah, that's almost half, ain't it? That's like half the weight.
Fuck yeah, it is half. Man, pretty
Damn.
much.
Yeah. So yeah, good for her for losing that much weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This one's a doozy. Yeah. I mean, I'm willing to go with what you said is try somebody else. You know what I mean? Try some other guy's sperm and see what happens.
Yeah. Or them too. Or if they don't want to do that, just keep trying.
Okay.
You know, how long do you paper she's like 40. Maybe
She's 35, so 5 more years.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then.
Yeah.
I know, but it probably, for them, it probably gets like frustrating that it. And don't you think that'll add more to the stress?
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I remember a guy. Both they were cool. Both of them were cool. I'm not gonna name their names, but I remember they tried several times to have a kid, and then they never succeeded. The last time she did get pregnant, but then it was like a miscarriage, and I was like, damn, that was like a bad situation. And I remember thinking, like, both of them, I know they would have been good parents. You know what I mean? Like, they both had good jobs. They both had gone, like, you know, for a good education, and they even had like their own house that they were buying. And I was thinking, man, like, it would have been good for them to have one, but they just couldn't. Like,
how old were they? Were up in age? Or what?
Nah, they were in the 30s.
Oh shit.
They were in the 30s, and they were doing so good. Like, as far as like in life, how their life was going, it was going good. But I remember thinking, oh man, that would have been a good like mom and dad.
I think in that case you probably would like.
They had tried several times.
Well, they should probably try to adopt then. If they really want a kid, maybe try to adopt. Cause you know there's a lot of complications that can happen if she were to actually get pregnant. Plus with all the shit they're taking to try for this to go through,
Yeah.
Maybe the baby does get born, but there's complications. You know?
That's the part that scares me about this situation. Maybe she does get pregnant, but can she keep the pregnancy going? You know what I mean? Can her body hold the baby?
Yeah.
That's the part that I'm thinking about. But
so maybe trying. Well, they can try a couple.
Yeah.
a year or two, you know, and then I would probably wouldn't give it to 40 though, because you know you got to be able to make sure the baby's gonna make it, survive with no issues, which is kind of hard these days, especially when you're up in age. You know, that's
To me that always was kind of sketchy having kids once you're older.
Yeah,
because it's like, bro, what, you know, like
that's what me
what's
and
the
Otto
plan?
We're afraid of, like if we were to have another baby, like we're afraid that, you know, there might be issues. You know.
Oh,
with the
yeah,
baby,
yeah.
all kinds of issues. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
And that's why we're like, no more kids. You know.
yeah.
Because we're both in our 40s, and you know, and it's like
Mhm.
we're already getting up there in age, and we don't want to really be raising another kid in our 40s. But
Yeah, I think that's the responsible thing to do.
but if it were to happen, she's real worried that, oh, you know, any kind of syndromes or something, you know, anything can happen.
That part scares me too.
Yeah.
The having a kid with a syndrome, that
Yeah.
part, just, man. Yeah. Yep. Cool stuff.
Bam.
Yep. Tough one, but yeah. Try a different donor and then see if it takes. See if she gets
It
pregnant.
doesn't seem like she's dying to have a kid. It seems like she's not saying, oh, I really, really, really want a kid.
I mean, they've been trying to say how long they've been trying for.
No.
I think they're like invested in this idea of her having a baby, right? Because you know, I mean, they're going through the treatment, so yeah, I think they. I don't know. This is a tough one. I mean, it's also tough to call it quits, right? Like how many years do you try of like this, of the treatment, right, of the in vitro,
Yeah.
and then you finally say, all right, you know what I mean?
You quit doing that, or you break up with the partner.
How many years do you think they should try with this treatment, and then if it doesn't go well, they just go, all right, we
Probably
tried
like
it.
1 to 2 years.
1 to
probably
2 years?
2 years tops.
Yeah. I felt comfortable saying like 4 years. But I also know it's not cheap, right? Like this
Oh,
process is
no.
not cheap.
No, especially if they're taking treatments. How long do you want to be on treatments for 4 years to try to get pregnant? Then you're kind of like setting yourself up for some shit, because maybe there will be issues with the pregnancy or the baby when, you know, they're born. So that probably like 2 years.
I would say 4 years. I feel comfortable saying 4 years.
Yeah.
And then maybe after that, I mean, be like, all right, we tried it. But yeah.
It seems like they're content, like they're cool. Like if it happens, it happens. Don't.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like she's really, really pushing for this to where she would need to go try. I don't think she would go try another partner or him. You know, he seems supposedly he works, so
Yeah.
you know, for
All
him to, you know,
All right. Cool.
maybe they take his sperm and somebody else's egg and put it. Well, no,
Put it
wouldn't
together?
work, and put it. It wouldn't. It wouldn't. Would it work in her?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you saying get? Again, I would say it's
That
her.
way she's part of the deal.
I say it's her. I say it's her, my guy.
Yeah.
I think it's her body not accepting it.
Boom.
Yeah. Given the information that's here,
Yeah.
I feel comfortable saying it's her body not taking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of shit.
Yeah. There's a lot of layers to this one, but yeah. All right, cool. All right, my guy. So, I don't know how long we've been rolling for. I could check, but I think we're going to go ahead and call it right here, my guy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Fucking Hugo already bailed.
I don't know. I thought he went to the restroom and he never came back. So, that's all good. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right here, my guy. Any finishing words?
Nah.
No?
Hopefully, you know, good luck with the business. Hopefully the business
Yeah.
takes off.
Yeah.
Hopefully this, you know, keep this podcast going still. And
Yep.
let us give us updates on how your shit's going.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool stuff.
All right.
Yeah, progress, man.
Yeah.
Always trying to make progress.
Drill,
sure.
baby, drill.
All right, cool. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. We'll see you guys next time. We're going to
All
make
right.
another episode. Peace out, y'all.